Hey, what's up? I'm back, and it's time to do my attacks. Our alliance battle is done. Thanks again to the Illuminati crew for being flexible. And yeah, again, Wilt, 144, day 11. So we did our alliance battle today, and everything went well. All my mercenaries survived. As you can see, I've got a level 7 executioner, level 6 executioner, level 7 composite bow, and a knight at level 6. Um, I have put together a list of hopeful attacks based on some pre-scouting, and I've not only done the rank and base and yield, but again I've put the difficulty there. E is easy, medium is M is medium, and H is hard, with some interesting notes and an attack order. Um, Again, this is all stuff that's typically in my brain, but just to kind of show you the considerations that I make, I thought this would be a helpful tool. So I expect to make about 648 today, give or take the rounding. And I've got my list. And again, the optimal amount of XP today, I think, was 662. So I'm giving away 14 points, but I'm trying to strike a balance between keeping pace and leveling up my mercenaries. And in the past, I've fallen just a little bit behind because I've been more conservative. I've tried to ensure survivability. You've probably heard that in some of my other videos. And think, when the margins are so small and you're competing for like the top spot, you've got to try on days like this to see what you can do to extract as much value as possible. Because I could just pick on a bunch of baby bot level 20 players with various game placements and probably get 630 and be like, okay, good job. But um, I want to really challenge myself today. So the lowest target I've got is at 17, which is the cunning cantaloupe. Their use of alliteration has been extremely entertaining this season. But before I get into that battle, I just need to get my guys right. So we are going to ensure I've already spied everybody, and so these notes are going to help me guide my allocations, right? So I'm looking at potentially attacking people with whips. And if that's the case, then I need to make sure that I have HP, that I have health. I really don't want to find myself in a situation where I'm just getting massive critical hits. They will happen. It's just I don't need them to be massive critical hits, just regular critical hits. This guy's one level behind because he's not being pit. I'm following a very similar allocation pattern. So I did defense at level 6 yesterday, and I will upgrade the armor on that and weapon on the other executioner in a moment. So got a bunch of stuff in the armory here. Got the shield, and I've got the legs that I need for Evil Taxi, another old player. I try to honor the past with some of my merc names. And fun fact, like I've got 3,305 gold and 3,305 nobility points. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. So those are done, and I just need to get an axe now for Evil Taxi. And looks like we've got one here, which is lovely. Save a little bit of gold when you can. I'm just going to allocate to this stuff here. We'll get the attacks done. So it's 200 counter damage, 242 defense, 76 agility, 614 HP. That's about, if the damage right now is about 200 to 250 from what I've seen on archers, and counter mercs as well, then I like 614. It's about two and a half to three times the amount. It gives me the opportunity to be critted and still win battles. Composite bow is pretty straightforward. I've been piling on the damage, um, but I'm going to put a level of accuracy as well. And I'm working towards a 30-10 split for the first 10 levels, so a 3-to-1 allocation um, pattern. This one's interesting. So I have to be careful here. This knight, I'm probably gonna rely on this knight to win me some battles against backdoor targets. So I've got a couple guys on this list who have, like Josher, who's got big accuracy mounted, big accuracy damage, but weak melee. So I need to build this knight to survive these battles. But I don't want to compromise its purpose. I don't want to just like add accuracy or do something stupid like that. So um I think the first thing I want to do for these first battles is I want to add some HP. Again, just because like counters are so rampant when you have positive speed this way. And I'm going to put on the arm armor. I don't think I have any spare arm armor, do I? No, I don't. Okay. So I'm going to buy armor, level 6 lamellar van braces. Yes, those are the ones. Is there any good deals I can get? You know what? Two enhancements, 90 gold. Why not? Got a bunch of it. Uh, where did it go? Six. Not Wonder Mike. Put on JL. That's another Torontonian, by the way. Shout out to you. Went to U of T, University of Toronto, for those who don't know. And right, 192, 93 agility, and a lot of HP. So that looks pretty good. Um, Probably do agility next at level 7, and that should be in 2 battles. So, all right, enough talk. Let's take care of Mr. Cantaloupe here. So this is, just want to double check one more time. They've got 151, 155 defense, 409 health. Um, the Berserkers are less developed than mine, and the Executioner as well. I have more HP. I could lose very well. This is not a by any stretch an auto win, but I'm going to give it a shot. I've got a retaliation as well, so see what this looks like here. Hoping that my longevity can work. All right, looking good here. Oof, Wonder Mike barely survived. Look at that, hey, 179. All right, so 71 points actually. So this was rounded down in the Excel, but rounded up here. Whatever. So that is one down. Nothing really else to do there. My next person on the list is NGibby 32. Might do a little something before I attack them because they've got level 5 to 6 by level 20 mercs as well, and they've got really big HP on the executioner. So um, this is probably a little risky, a little. It might not be for right now. I think I had it next in my sequence, but I should really reconsider that. Same with Lancelot. Let me just double check and see what Lancelot did for his allocations here. Did he do? So he's got low HP on his Zerker. He's got lower. Okay, so this actually, even though the Zerker's really good, um, hmm, but it's got more defense. Okay, he's got more defense here. He's allocated to defense. Got accuracy. I might actually have to go with some of these lower bi-level guys. Like Jib has a whip that is scary, but I might still give him a shot. Yeah, this Stigman is problematic, but I think I can deal with this villain and these Dukes. So 181 damage, 86 accuracy, 40 agility. Um, I just need JL to have more than 40 accuracy. So he's got 43 and 92, 192 defense. I'm actually going to buy a level 5 sword here. And I don't know if I bought it already in preparation for this. I did not. Um, I just want to do this to increase my accuracy so that I'm not getting countered by these dukes. And I think I've got the defense to actually like withstand their hits. So 180 damage to 192 defense is very favorable. 93 agility to I think it was 86 accuracy is favorable. But I can always hit with. Oops, I didn't even do the switch. I just bought the weapon. Let's go back and do that again. There we go. Okay. As I was saying, I've got 49 accuracy, 94 agility. He's hitting with 86 accuracy. He's got 40 agility. So I'm sort of treating this like a really crappy hybrid mount. And I've got damage to do reg hits, and I should be able to counter. This should work. I am a little scared about the impact on my Whitman, or sorry, the Whitman on my executioners. But in fact, I might pit just a little. No, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot without it. So I'm gonna attack Jib. And let's see what happens with the whip here. How soon can I get that whip dead? Okay, so I got it, line 38. That's good. And let's see the mounted battle. So see the mounted battle's key as well. So 550 HP. I All right. So actually I got countered here. I countered there. These are other counters. Let's see. Yep, we're good. 76 points. JL survived. I think the allocation to HP was a good move. And yeah, Wonder Mike did a good job countering as well. So speaking of Wonder Mike, he's level 7, as is JL. So I will do these allocations, and I did HP for that, level 7, and we will equip. And actually, I should check the merchant. So we've got the axe. Want that to slow down our mercs, of course. Again, I think this is just going to be a really interesting season. I was mentioning this in the other video today. Like, what are double axe setups going to look like down the line? Are they going to get crit a lot? Are they, what are players going to do to combat that? Are people going to stack HP on? I don't know. But either way, it looks like it's going to be very fascinating. Make sure. Okay, so this axe and this, and I got to go back and get the shield in a minute too. So let's just do this again. Shield 7. See if I can pick up one with some enhancements. Nothing too crazy though. Like just 3 enhancements is fine. And as I level up, I'll start to slap that together. And since these are my final mercs, I can actually go back and sell all the other useless, um, obsolete armor and weapons. So these can go. This can go. Keep everything clean. Still have to deal with JL too, so I think that's going to be an agility allocation. As I saw some figures on the mounted that were above 100. So yeah, 104 agility looks pretty good. So we got Jib. Renegade Monk has 2 whips. Mark has a whip. Um, big accuracy damage. I'm gonna this whole order. I don't think I ordered these right at all. So it's kind of funny live now on camera, just realizing that and figuring out how to pivot. But it's how HD's played, right? So Mark has a whip. Renegade Monk has 2 of them. I'm really tempting fate if I go after somebody with 2 whips, aren't I? Let's just take another look at Mark here. So he's got 212 damage, which I'm not too concerned about. The accuracy's good though. He'll definitely get some hits on my melee. This concerns me. I worry about getting countered by this cunning cavalier. And this might not be the time to attack. Yeah, that's a really strong lasher. That might be a sort of like an end of day type situation once I have a lot more defense. Like if I can level up again and allocate to defense and get some new armor, then maybe I'd consider it. And this Wanderer, I'm not too concerned about. I think it'll still, it has way more accuracy than I've got agility, so it will probably still do some damage, but um, the plus 12, minus 12 works in my favor there. It's just this slasher is really problematic. See if Renegade Monk's slashers are as strong. He's got a Stigman with lower damage, higher accuracy, so he's got less. This is still very, like, he's got HP on them too. Like they're not just gonna get like demolished. So I have to really be aware of that. Oh, I only need 26 points to level up though, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'm gonna really try and grind this out here. So there we go, 29 points. Next level, level 8. I have armor already prepared, so that will go on. And let's see what it looks like. 256. I like that. That looks pretty good to me. And we'll put some defense on that. I'm about 270 defense now, 271.6. I feel okay. I feel like I'm absolutely going to get critted, like to shit, um, if I hit Renegade Monk at this stage. Hmm. Yeah, I was pretty optimistic when I started this one. Let's look at Josher. He's got big accuracy mounts, and I asked myself, can I get to 100 agility? Well, I did. So he's got 104 accuracy, 185 damage, but I can also reg hit him as well. And I've got HP. These mounts have 91 is fine. I think I can deal with this. The Trog might counter me. I think that's sort of a concern I have, but I'm going to give my fellow Canadian a try. He's in my alliance, so I'm just going to attack straight. Um, let's see here. What do we have? A lot of black, man. That always scares the crap out of me. But we got our counter and we got another counter, right? So I asked myself the question, am I going to get to 100 agility? Yes. That was a benchmark I set, so I could do exactly that. Very pleased with this result. Less than 100 lines, and my melee is in good shape. Took a little bit of damage, I think, on Wonder Mike, but that's okay. So we got a level up message here, and that's for the composite bow. That is level 8. The damage I'm not too worried about at the moment, but I am on my way to 30 and 10, so you know what? I'm gonna go with accuracy first. It doesn't matter too much, I think, at this stage. I level them to 9 right now, actually. Do I have level 9 arrows? I do. They're pretty good as well. 11 enhancements on it. And what was it? 63 damage. I just said damage doesn't matter right now, but I'm looking for more damage. Plus 14 puts me at 270. Yeah, I might do that just for some security here. Um, go range. I think another storyline is going to be when do players at by level 20 transition into the 90 meters? I think last season I was a little bit late and that kind of screwed me. So I really need to monitor that situation and monitor my accuracy. Look, a lot of bullseyes, man. Geez. Maybe I should have moved up. I'm just kidding. I think you need nine. Was it 90 accuracy for that? Um, very pleased with these results. I've got to be close to leveling. I don't even know. See here. I did my vote. And let's just double check. Did I level up? No, not yet. How much do I need? All right, I'll do it here now. Whoops. And Malice. There it is, level 9. Looking good. I'm going to switch my arrows now, and I can sell the other ones as well. Give me more gold flow. I'm not going to use level 6 arrows anymore. I'm not getting any bows this time. Right. Plus 14. At 270 damage, 80 accuracy, 82 accuracy. I'll do this. 2 points into accuracy, 2 into damage. Now I'm sitting at 276 damage and 87 accuracy. Pretty formidable, for sure. And it gives me some security there. Did I upgrade the knight's defense? I did not. Yeah, I'm missing some there and the agility. So let's, I don't have 3 sets. I know that. I'm not going to use the axe quite yet. Use it defensively, but not on offense. So Lemler, Greaves, we're looking for, you know what? I'm attacking mounted right now, so I'm going to take the defense. And yeah, back to the merchant for some more. JL, shield. Yeah, 3 enhancements is fine. Got 3K gold, so that's cool. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this at the outset, but Chicken Eater 3 and Shiny did a podcast last night, sort of discussing some of the same things that I did this morning about, buy level 20 and the various setups and their thoughts as to how the season was going to play out. So give that a look if you haven't already. JL, let's see, 202 defense, 48 accuracy, 104 agility. Looking pretty sturdy. All right, so I said I hit Josher, and just gonna put, I didn't actually do this before, but when, uh, let's see, I hit Cunning Cantaloupe as well. Oops, not attack mark yet, and Jib. So 3 wins. Let's see here. Let's see. So I have six left. Everything is accounted for. Look at this. I attacked my ninth target, third. This sequence was just an absolute mess today. It's a really, really hard day to find targets, but I'm up to the challenge. I think Nova was another mounted guy I wanted to take a look at here. So Nova, Baby Duke, but and a good strongman as well. But this beast of a cab with 224 damage. I can reg hit this. I can withstand hits. I've got a lot of HP, so this can definitely like cause some problems. Like reg hits could be a problem, but he's got 38 agility. I've got 49 accuracy. I've got the damage to take care of it. Plus, I've got the HP to outlast it. I might get countered by that force wall if I can't get it down quick enough. The Wanderer should get countered immediately, and this is also fodder. So it's a really, I think it's a safe attack. Um, not perfect, but I do feel good about it. So I'm going to hit Nova, and that's exactly what we were looking for, right? So an immediate counter, no question. The Wanderer, not a problem. Got a counter here, and let's see, can I keep a Merc? Can I? Yes, all right. 227, he stayed alive. I was worried that this wall would counter my knight. 71 points, solid. And the bow is doing its job already. So we got a win over Nova here. And nice to see you back, man. It's really, really nice to see you back playing HD. And I think now is a time where I can kind of look at Charna, another mounted target, big accuracy damage mount, but extremely weak melee. So, I mean, that's sort of just how they always play. Like it's very much pronounced here because they're transitioning. But in general, when I think of Charity and Charna, they've always got these like really strong mounted at this point in the season, and it's just like, okay, what's the melee situation? So this one, 102 and 227. That's a little more dicey than, and the ARB is strong too. But this thing is so weak, and I could counter it too. It's just, oh man. This is one of those ones that if I lose, it's just gonna piss me off, man. Oh my God. If I do one more attack, I could get extra agility to, or I could add defense to get closer to that 220 mark. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Maybe okay, I'll come back to that. Let's look at Ngibby, Lancelot again. Ngibby, not 39. 245, 63, 219, 78. So I've got really good damage. These are a lot of this is a lot of HP though. Hmm. Yeah, this is like I could get countered and screwed very easily here. Very easily. There's a way this could really go wrong. 166, 188. Ah, man, and I'm faster too, so like it's possible that I do attack and get countered. I always flip it, put the axe on it, attack it, and then flip back. I need that axe anyway, right? So let me sell the level 4 axes first. Sell weapons. So this is the part of HD I really like. I know again people wanted to make this stuff more automated, but I really like the raw nature of like equipping mercs and moving things around. So we're gonna get this ground axe here. I'm gonna need it anyway. And I just want to double check that Wonder Mike has it on. Yeah, it does. Okay, good. So the ground axe, I'm gonna just see what it looks like on JL and see if my speed situation is. So 23 speed. Hmm, okay. 23 speed. What was I going after again? Gibby. Uh, okay, so we're in the same realm when it comes to speed. This is going to be a coin flip. This is like kill kill. This could kill my weaker melee. Mm, I don't like this, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. All right, this went my way. Perfect. That's what I was looking for. So just recap this. You know I'm nervous about an attack if I just go right down to the bottom. That's my tell. So yeah, we didn't. I won the mounted battle, which is great, and I've got a bunch of level ups. I think. Well, just two, the executioner and the knight. So the executioner can have this here, and the knight I'm gonna have to buy it its own helm. Would be sorry the this one right there. Just go with two enhancements there. Equip. Let's see. Done. Just want to clean up my armory a little bit here. So we've got some level 4 equipment we're not going to ever use again. We've got level 3, we've got level 4 again that we're not going to use. And these greaves can go in the garbage too. Still could enhance if I need to. Um, so 102 agility. And let me just mark down. So I took care of and Gibby. Ah, Charna. I want to get Charna. So big accuracy damage mount, but weak melee. Don't like that he's got accuracy, so I'm gonna put my agility higher. So now I'm at 111, 212. And if I put the sword on, I might be able to also just reg hit it and kill him. So I think Charna is the next attack. Just want to double check that I'm good. 212, 47, 41 speed. Okay. And I gotta, of course, deal with Wonder Mike here. So Wonder Mike we'll get defense. And actually, I already bought it. It's level 8 armor, right? So that's good. 259. So now I've got two melees that are pretty strong, right? 271, 259. And my bow's about to level very soon as well. We'll be closing in on the level 12 arrows. Probably get them tomorrow. Um, level 8, 231. Cool. So Charna, yes, it's time. Uh, let's just see charity again for a second. Why didn't I put charity on this? Amazon, oh, could take that, but I think I was scared of the counters or something on this, but this, more melee, that was what it was. And I didn't like this Amazon. I probably could just take care of it, and my mercs seem to be doing pretty well. Um, but I'm gonna stick to the plan, and I'm gonna go with Charna. A lot of damage, but I'm okay with my defense on that, and I think I can counter this, and I think I can um, reg hit this before it kills me. So Charna, is there retaliation on you? No. Right. Fair enough. All right. So that Legionnaire, line 12, dead. Exactly what I was hoping for there. 72. Team effort. All four mercs got involved. 72 points. And we've got our executioner at level 9, our lead executioner. So we are going to put this piece of body armor on, and we're going to allocate to we're gonna allocate 75 agility. Who else is on my list again? Let's just double check here. Put Charna down. Ah, yes, it was the people with the whips. Well, this normally breaks my normal allocation pattern, but I think I am going to do a level of agility. I am scared of those crits, man. The higher I can get, the better I think it would be. 277, 83. I'm still going to get like some sort of crit. It's just a matter of can I get a kill first? Hmm. Risky business here. All for like 5 points, but it's the principle. Oh, Mark had the really scary whip, right? He had the 210 damage whip. See how I've got 260 and 270 now? I feel more comfortable hitting this, and it's still a little scary, but I feel better about it. So he gets me, but we're gonna retell him here. And there we go. That thing lasted 7 lines. I critted it. Sweet. 72 points. Level 10 bow. And we've got our 26 plus 4 is 30. 3-to-1 ratio. So I'm sitting at 288 damage on this bowman. looking very strong. It's more damage than defense. And as the levels go up, you'll notice the relationship between those two stats change, right? And that's because again, each melee has 5 pieces of armor that they can purchase for increases and also enhance for increases, as opposed to a bowman, which has um, damage increases and damage allocations. It's 1 versus 5. So that is what's going to happen, and that happens around sometime in between the level 28 and 35 arrows. So get used to seeing that. Let's see. So that was took care of Mark, right? And let's go with the monk, renegade monk. 2 whips, maybe a little scary, but and they've got HP too, so they're healthy whips. But I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Nice little retail here. Looking good, looking nice and sturdy, getting more confident here. So I just ranked up, which is lovely. On my way to my 10th attack tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow I'll get my 10th attack, which is great. I can start moving up those standings. I'm tired of being down here. And that means I've got one more attack left for the day. Oops, wrong thing. Wanted to open up my spreadsheet. So Lancelot was on my list originally, but I'm feeling pretty confident here. So I want to just take a quick look here live with you guys here. So we've got Ezreal. Yeah, this is a bit problematic. And this is cute what he did with this. So he's got, could take that out, but 245 is a lot of damage. What about Shiny? 245 defense is okay. I've got 280 damage if you remember, and I've got the accuracy to cover this off. This will get stopped by my walls, as will this. This Duke though, I mean that's a lot. Like that could counter me, and then it could do like some weird backdoor thing. Like that's kind of annoying. What does Scotty Dog have? Oh God, 250 damage. That's a lot. 240. This guy is really scoring at the merchant. Good for you, dude. Um, Aoba was a mature by level 14, if I remember right. So we've got the Duke, which again could do the same weird counter backdoor thing. This is sort of like I don't want to attack this. Spartan. This could be. Oh no, I'm cool with this. I mean, oh man, whose is that? That might be mine. I had like a level 16 strongman. Damn, kind of screws my plan up. I mean, 288, I'll kill it eventually, but man, not before I get like countered or some weird thing happens. Oh, that's annoying. Hmm, shiny. I can take this down and defend this. This is not a factor. This thing though, 408. I'm gonna counter it for sure. Oh, 5 times the amount of speed. Even if I slow it down, it's still 5 times the amount of speed. Can I end him though before that happens to me? Let's try. Yeah, let's. The other options to go with Lancelot, which is 230. Yeah, he's like baby bi level um 20. And he's worth what? Lance is worth 67. Shiny's worth like what, 68? 70. Oh, it's a few points. I don't want to hit him. Mhm. Man, I'm gonna get backdoored by that stupid dude. Could you imagine? That's like totally with its like 20 accuracy. Like it totally would happen. Yeah, yeah. And this thing's about to level too. Oh man, it's annoying. Oh man, and I'm not gonna pit it just to beat one guy. That's crazy. Because if that happened, what would I do? I'd add like what, HP or something? Like I don't even know what I'd do. Let's get the melee stronger, you know? Let's just do it. Elephant. Okay. Should be 7, right? Yep, that's 7. Let's get my vote on. Oops. There it is. All right, so evil taxi. Evil taxi is the main guy here. So that's that. 37. Level 10, we slow down a bit more, which is lovely. And we've got 26 defense. We want that one. And there is a shield here as well. So I've got everything all the way through to level 13, a little bit of 14. Actually, I saw 15 there just now too. So 287 defense, very solid. And we'll cross the 90 agility threshold too. And then level 11, sorry, level 12, I'm definitely going to start looking at the defense again. Don't want to veer too much off of that identity of what an executioner is supposed to be. So we've got really, really good bowman here. I'm going to give Shiny a shot. It's only 3 nobility points, but just want the challenge. So we will attack. Hold on, let me just make sure I have the right weapon on my. Okay, I've got the axe, so I'll be slower. 212 counter, sorry, defense to absorb counters. It's not like the Duke's very dangerous, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, he got me, but he didn't backdoor me. Like he killed the knight, but everything else survived, which is like great. It's not what I wanted, but it's what I kind of expected. So, and without the mass mounts, I'm not as worried about my mounted's development. It's just sort of there in case some asshole tries to sneak an attack with knights. So I got a rank up, or sorry, level up message for my executioner. Just hit level 9, and we'll put that on, and that should end it for today. Just want to sort of see where I'm at, and put agility on here because I was afraid of getting my ass crit. And that is it for the day. So let's just take a quick look at my summary. I'm ending with 287 defense, 92 agility. On my main wall, I've got 267 and 84 agility on my backup wall. Both walls have 614 HP. Damage, I'm just under 290, so 288 with 87 accuracy. I'm really liking where I'm at there. And the level 8 knight is there defending. Still needs 6 points, but that's okay. From a nobility point standpoint, just said the same word twice. 654 points, trailing Chicken Eater 3 by, of course, 3 points. And I'm okay with that. I'm all right with that. Um, probably could have replaced one of these targets with somebody up here, but you know, attacked. Actually, let me put this in the notes. Put this in the notes. And Shiny was 4th, so we'll put him on here as well. And I'll use this reference for tomorrow as well. Shiny, 4, was it 7D? And Lancelot. Is that right? No, it's not right. Well, it this was, I'd say, medium, countered knight, which we expected, and we got the win. So that is it for me for today. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you think of my setup. Talk to me about your setup. How many people are going by level 27? What do you think's better? Rogue Axe or Axe Axe? Lots of things to talk about. Hit me up if you want to chat, and I'll leave the links to everything relevant in the description. So until next time, peace.